This is Gorilla Tag. Gorilla Tag is a game where you move your arms and hands to move around the map. You think of strategic ways to traverse around the map. A game full of fun and toxicity. Different game styles, and it's also a workout game. It burns a lot of calories. This is a tutorial on Gorilla Tag. I'm going to give you a full in-depth tutorial on how to do everything in this game. Let's go. Alright, so here is the time for beginner, intermediate, or advanced. So here. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to learn in this game is running. So, running in this game is one of the most essential skills that you're going to want to learn. Because it's how you move around. So, yeah, here. Alright guys, so this is how you run, for beginners, of course. So, whenever you start the game, you're probably going to be running like this. You're not supposed to run like that. If you just start the game and you're running like that, you should start running one hand, 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 one hand. Keep practicing from that spot all the way over to here until you get good at it. Next skill. Next skill for beginners is wall running. Or no, the next skill is wall running and wall climbing. Yeah. Wall running. Wall running. Alright, so with wall running, you just want to go on the wall, push up vertically, but diagonal at the same time. So it looks like this. But whenever I do it, if I want to go super fast, I just keep doing this circular motion. And it looks like this. It's not a vertical. It's just keep going diagonal on the wall. So yeah, next skill. The next beginner skill that you want to learn as a beginner, you're gonna want to learn wall climbing because because you can escape people and
another one.
Yeah, you can do that. Alright, here. Alright, so to wall climb, what you want to do is
Another one.
You gotta find a slanted wall, right? And then you want to put your hand on the wall. You stick unless you only stick for a little bit unless you know how to stay on there. But you go up. Some people tell you to do it like you're frozen. I never do that. I just keep hitting up diagonally and looking at the opposite side that I'm on. It helps me so much. This is also easier if you're on 60 hertz. Everything's easier on 60 hertz, even branches. So you just go, hit the wall, jump over here, look over there, jump over here, over there. And then you just keep getting up to slippery walls until you can do it every try. Alright guys, so the next skill is double walls climbing. This is actually probably one of the easiest things in the game. So basically, what you want to do is all you have to do is freaking hit up. Just keep going up in the middle. Just literally that's all you do. So, yeah.
Another one.
Alright guys, so now we're going on to the intermediate level, which is most of you are at. Intermediate is starting to learn loose ceiling.
Another one.
No. It is
Another
bear
one.
climbing. I'll show you right now. Let's go. Alright, so to bear climb, you want to come to this side of stump. It's all by this wall and stuff. So yeah, you want to come to this wall, and since it's kind of slanted, you can like go up on it like this, which is what bear climbing is. So to bear climb, all I do is take my hand and just pull it back, so it like kind of feels weird on your elbow, and you just keep going like that, kind of like it's wall climbing but on a straight motion wall, or like that. I'm doing exactly what I was just showing you. Here's it on a straight wall. Alright guys, this is what it looks like on a straight wall. You gotta do it fast though. See, it's hard. This is definitely not the best straight wall to do it on. So, yeah, next skill. Next skill is branching. Branching, not hard at all. Some people think the higher the hertz you go on, the better you are branching. For me, 60 hertz is literally perfect for me. So, to branch, you want to find the perfect thing.
I am at the best spot.
So I will show you guys the perfect route to learn. This is actually the best spot to learn branching, at least for me, because like it's the best spot because like it has like the easiest series of branches. So, yeah.
Did you pray today? Did you pray today? Because
No,
if you didn't, I'ma have to dig you down on some gangster shit. Make sure that you're praying, bro. Making sure that your soul is better, bro. Make sure you're raising your spirits, bro.
Alright guys, I have no explanation to that, but this is actually how you branch. So, if you come over to this bridge, you see the bridge, right? And you see this plank. So first of all, branching is a series of branches put together to make a new mechanic. So for this route, you want to go like on here, come over here. Do this slow at first if you're like a beginner to branching. Come up here and then hit over here. If you just keep doing that really fast, it should look like this. Alright, so on to the next skill. Alright guys, the next skill is scaling a tree. Scaling a tree is pretty easy, hard at first. I would say one of the best scaling trees is probably this one right here. So, to scale a tree, it's basically just this. You just keep going up the tree, scaling up it until you get to the top. It's used in branching and sometimes in walls because, like, you know, you combine mechanics all the time. Stupid at. This is how you scale. So, you want to find a tree. All you gotta do is slightly bear climb with one hand, land on the branch that's above you, right? And then hit back up. Do whatever you want on the tree to keep you supported. And then see, you can like combine it with walls and stuff. And yeah. Let's go on to the next skill. Let's go. Alright guys. Now we gotta do the next skill. You already know what it is. Elevator climbing. This is what elevator climbing looks like. Whenever you put your whenever you put your arm in the wall and then it like you just do circular motions with it, and you just go straight up. It's easy. I literally did it perfectly on my first try of doing it in my life. So that's how you can tell that it's actually super easy. Now we're on to advanced skills.
Another one.
Yeah. Alright guys, for the advanced skills, it's gonna include Lucio running and verticaling. I think I might be forgetting one. I don't know, but oh, backwards is Lucio running too. Alright, let's get into Lucioing. Alright guys, this is what a Lucio looks like. So it's basically whenever you move your hands in a certain motion. I like to do a bunch of different motions. It's fun to mix them up sometimes. But it's basically when you put your hands in any motion that works, and you just go flying up the wall like this. And this is the part where 60 hertz come in super helpful. So yeah, let's get in how to do it. To Lucio. I do this on standalone. On standalone, I do it like this. On Steam VR, I sometimes do it like this. I used to do it like this on standalone. But yeah, on standalone, do it like this. So basically what you want to do, one circular motion, one motion with your hand, with this one, right? And with this bottom one, you just do that. See how you can just go up by your own, kind of? That's why you need the left hand, because that's the one that like gets you up the wall the most. The other one just gets you up there faster, see? So basically you want to keep that at a steady pace. And yeah. Next skill, let's go. Alright guys. The next skill is vertical running. And yes, we are in advanced skills. No funny chat this time. Alright guys, so this is what a vertical looks like. For me, I think I'm better on it on standalone sometimes. But it really depends on the way you hold your controllers. I hold them differently most of the time, because it just makes me better. See, look, this is what my vertical looks like. It's not that good, you see. But with 60 hertz, which is what I was just on, it makes it pretty good. It makes it pretty good.
Another one.
So basically, the motion on the wall is like this. So I go in like a full circle sometimes. I think it's like a half a circle, a semicircle. But yeah, that's basically just how I do it, you know? So if you do this, you should be able to do it. This is what it looks like in first person. Let's go. First person, vertical running looks like this. Vertical running is just going straight up a wall without going like that much diagonal. Like, you can go diagonal. Like, you could probably go to like the middle of this and it'll still be a vertical. Because like, it'll still be a vertical because it's basically impossible to go all the way up without, you know, without mods or something.
Man, shut your bitch ass up.
What the fuck? Alright guys, that is the end of the video. I hope this inspires you to make content. So this is the end of the video. This is probably the last video I post in a while because I actually editing these videos are fun. I just freaking don't want to record them. I want to record them, but like you know what I mean.
Man, shut your
Shut
bitch
the
ass
fuck
up.
up. Subscribe.